The newest Mariner is Renat Dadadzhanov, a defenseman coming over from the SPHL, played last season in Peoria, and he is kind enough to join us now. Renat, welcome. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Well, your background is interesting as far as your path through hockey. You took a couple years off between the 2019-20 season and then coming back last year for Peoria. So you basically went 3 seasons without playing. What was it like jumping back into it last year?
Oh, it felt great. I definitely took the time away from hockey, which probably built up even more desire to come back and make me miss the game even more and just see like another perspective of what it's like not playing for 3 years. So yeah, I just was, felt very strong and thought might as well give it a shot. And with the way I play, like physically developed. So I just decided to come back and had a great season. So yeah, that was my introduction back to hockey.
And Peoria ended up winning the championship, won the President's Cup. That must have been a fun
Right,
experience.
right, yeah, that was unbelievable because my last year junior, right, like when I stopped playing, I was playing junior A as a 20-year-old. So and we had a pretty good team, and we are planning to go deep in the playoffs and hopefully win the cup. And then there's like other tournaments. When you win the cup in your league, you go play like a couple provinces are playing against for a cup. So that got canceled. So I was like, damn, like, and that was like my first shot at the cup, like in my life, really. And then this year, like, I mean, sorry, last season, I come back and it happens so that our team was hardworking, fortunate enough to win. So, yeah.
Very good. Well, Terrence Wallen, Mariners head coach, a former Peoria Riverman himself for a bit, about 10 years ago now. Um, how did you get hooked up with him and start talking about coming to Maine?
It was honestly it was my coach from Peoria, Jean-Guy Trudel. Um, he kind of helped me out to find a spot here in Maine, and also I don't sorry if you mentioned that, but Terrence used to play for Guy like 2015 or 16, something like that, and I guess so they know each other pretty well, and yeah, that's how I got to Maine is from the help of my coach from last year.
You've obviously played some big time hockey before in the Q, which is, legitimate junior hockey in Canada. And but going from the SPHL to the ECHL is definitely a jump. So what are you expecting as far as the competition and moving up a level?
Honestly, I don't really like think about that in that way. I just think this is a new opportunity for me to jump onto and prove myself, and I'm confident in my ability that I can do a great job at that level. So, and honestly, I've seen some East Coast games on like video. It's obviously I think it's a little bit more it's less chaotic. There's more smarter plays being made, but in terms of like nothing that I've never seen before. So I think I'm just excited to be there and do my best.
What can you tell Mariners fans about the type of player you are? You're a defenseman, but would you consider yourself a two-way defenseman or a stay-at-home type? How would you characterize your game?
I think I'm a very consistent shutdown defenseman that loves to play physical, and I I think I like to play a very reliable game, and I like to earn the trust of my coaches. So when I'm on the ice, they know if he's on the ice, everything's gonna be okay. Like there will be no scoring going on from the other team or no scoring chances. Minimize the scoring chances and the possession, their offensive zone possession, which is our D zone. So that's kind of how I play, and also just I want to develop in every area of the game. So like I don't shy away from joining or taking some good quality shots in net or whatever the ozone play may be with the forwards. Like I like to get in the mix also. So yeah, because I missed 3 years and I feel like I still have a lot of things to learn, even though I'm 25 now. But doesn't feel like it because I missed 3 years of hockey. So
Right. And
yeah.
last thing, what are you most excited about in coming to Maine for the new season?
I think for me, like where I'm from in Russia is I grew up on the East Coast in Vladivostok, and that's on the Japanese Sea. So I'm just excited to be on the ocean and by the water, and also just you know, it seems like a very beautiful spot, and just excited to meet the new teammates, everything, and just excited to get to work. Yeah.
And we've had a beautiful stretch of weather here, so hopefully that'll continue for another month for when you guys start getting into town. But Renat, we appreciate the time. We're looking forward to meeting you in person here soon, and safe travels out to Maine.
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it.